The start of the new school year is right around the corner, and that means back to school shopping. Research shows the average household will spend more than $800 on supplies.
Now, money many families just do not have these days as they continue to deal with the impacts of inflation. And it means everything from clothes to electronics cost more money. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Scott Levin.
And I'm Mary Alice Demler. Tonight, a local school is stepping up to help parents save a buck or two. Two on Your Side's Liz Lewin tells us how they're helping at a critical time.
It's going to be very, very expensive, and we have to realize
back to school shopping is here, and this year economists say be prepared to feel the pinch.
a lot of the school districts now have the lists online. Go and see exactly what they need.
In many ways, the pandemic put a pause on the traditional back-to-school rush. But with rising inflation, the National Retail Federation estimates families with kids in elementary through high school will spend an average of $864 on school items. That's up $15 from last year.
But it's still a lot of money, particularly for a family who is a lower income family and may have more than one or two kids. If food is now taking a lot more out of your budget, if your rent's gone up by a lot, then having the extra money to buy those things for your children is just that much harder.
That said, local economist Fred Floss says it's important to remember that back-to-school lists vary. Some might include more expensive items like technology, clothing, and shoes.
For even a 10-year-old, a pair of sneakers might cost $80 to $100, depending on what you buy. So we want to be careful about what we're buying.
Which is why some schools, like Enterprise Charter School in Buffalo, are getting creative to help families bridge the gap.
As a mom myself, I know how expensive it can be to buy school supplies. So what does family do when family needs help? We help.
Enterprise is using Donors Choose, a trusted classroom funding site, to raise enough money to purchase school supplies for all 405 of its students, grades K through 8. It's an effort Director of Operations Aaron Catalano hopes will supplement whatever families can't afford themselves.
We're aiming to raise $10,000 more. We've got pencils on there, crayons, colored pencils, markers. We've got earbuds, journals for them to express their creativity for writing, and even math manipulatives.
And even though the clock is ticking, donations by some big donors have made reaching their goal in time much easier.
We were fortunate enough last week on the 9th, Bill Gates matched all the donations up to half for what people were donating. So if you donated 20, he matched 10. So that really gave us a little bit of a boost.
Well, if you're interested in helping the students here at Enterprise Charter School, you can head over to our website. Right now, I've got that link posted for you. And here's some other tips and ways you can save. Professor Floss recommends researching everything online first, and then head out to the store and get what fits your budget. Reporting here in studio, Liz Lewin, Channel 2 News.